maybe the words I say is just another way to pray. I don't know. Don't think that I'm innocent, cause I can't do nothing for you. I only ask of you just as I got to do myself. Look into your inner self. Only you know how to be free. If you wanna grin, let it smile. Feel a little happy, go on, dance a while. Can't nobody play down God's loving child. Cause when the spirit hits you, you got to move. And just as he made us one of many, then aren't the many of us maybe only one? Surely can he be the rising sun, the depth of night, the light for sight? Sort of sets the moral standards of soul, gives you the strength to pay the price of life, and rewards you with a bit of fulfillment. The definition of true. He is more real than you, isn't he? Almighty doctor must have been a heavenly man. Jesus, lot of inspiration all over this land. Jesus, in spite of your fears, you can shed happy tears. Jesus, don't care what you call him, none can befall him. Hear me say amen. Amen, amen. Hear me say amen. Amen, amen. Now stand up and clap your hands. Amen, 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 amen. A traveling soul, the way the story goes. We all know he was crucified, but what he gave us never will die. He never had a hustling mind, doing crime, wasting time, drinking that wine, drinking that wine, drinking and a drinking and a drinking and a drinking. You need courage in time of fear, because of undying news you hear. Talk about Jesus. Talk about Jesus. Strength in time, new temptation. Don't wanna lose a love relation. Talk about Jesus. Talk about Jesus. He never had a hustling mind, doing crime, wasting time, drinking that wine, drinking that wine, drinking and a drinking and a drinking and a drinking and a drinking and a. The world I see before me is trying to make me a slave. Jesus, than to see my children hungry, I'd rather go to my grave. Jesus, the love and way of life has terribly been arranged. Jesus, something's mighty wrong, and it seems awful strange. Just like a backup gear, there are those in fear of falling in. We who are already here. Look here, look here, look here. You need courage in time of fear, because of undying news you hear. Talk about Jesus. Talk about Jesus. Strength never had a hustling man, doing crime, wasting time.